I've uh, I've made a few of these, but I just can't ever bring myself to post them. Um, I'm in the parking lot at work, so I'm getting ready to head in soon. I got here early because of stupid ass time change. For some reason, excuse me, I keep waking up. I'm just waking up before my alarm, at least today. Well, and I guess yesterday would have been the first day because today's Monday. The time change was yesterday. Anyway, um, been wanting to make one of these. I just can't post them because by the time I want to, they're old and it's old news. And but I feel like I needed to get some things off my chest. It's I think I think I've just been struggling a lot with losing bones, and it's just hard. Every 11th of the month, I'm thinking. I think about him every day, but it's just those days that hit the hardest because 11 or 1, yeah, like 11's my number, so it just it makes things a little bit harder. In the time that in the time that he was passing, I had met somebody. I'm not gonna name them or go into detail, but um, I just felt like it was like a weird, a weird time that this happened, and I had actually met her in October, and but we didn't actually start talking until around when Bones was passing away. And I just felt like it was a sign, because uh, she didn't have to message me at all. And I don't really know I don't want to say anything just in case um, she watches or whatever, but I'm not gonna get into details because that's our business. And um, there's a cat. I don't know if you could see the kitty right there. Oh, I have the front-facing camera right there. Let's see if I can get its attention. Come here. I'm terrible. I can't get a good angle. Anyway. Whoa. There's a black cat. I don't think I've never had a black cat like myself. The cats and everything like to hang around with the horses. So they have a bunch of cats back there. Kind of crazy timing. I've been very, very spiritual the last trying to get more and more spiritual and in touch with myself for probably more consistently for the last maybe like 5 months. And I'm really trying to stay positive. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm just really, really, really hurt. And I'm really tired of just being let down. Nothing is my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. I have done everything right. It's totally up to them at this point. And yeah, I mean, that's all I could really say right now is just I know that she's going through a lot, and I'm going through a lot, and I'm trying to help. And there's only so much somebody could do for somebody before it's like, not that I'm giving up. I would never do that. It's just I'm not getting. I need to protect myself too, and right now it's all up to her at this point. There's nothing more I could do. My real like personal life like that, I really don't like to put it out there because it never happens. It's like once in a great while somebody wants to talk to me, and I enjoy feeling wanted, and I really, really, really love this person. And I know that's crazy to say, but it's pretty intense. It's a pretty intense connection, and if you've never really dealt with it or been through it, it's hard to explain. All it matters is I feel it, and she feels it, and apart from the current stuff that's happening, everything was great. I think it's just right person, wrong time, wrong timing, and it just hurts, like, yeah, it could be the universe being like, right now is not the best time, or maybe she's just not the person for you right now at this time. But I never really, anytime we interact and we were together, it was just like, never felt this way about anybody. The deep and strong connection I've never experienced with anybody else. Not that that's the reason I was like holding on or being so like persistent about it. It's just more so like didn't want to lose that feeling. But things happened, and they had to move away, and it's just been pretty difficult right now that I'm really just struggling with the wondering and the don't park next to me. The wondering and the overthinking that I do all the time. It's not fun, but my brain just doesn't shut off. Um, Sorry, my coworker just parked next to me. And right now, like, I'm not a morning person, so when people start trying to talk to me like really early, I just can't focus. Of course, like whenever I need an extra day or need help, I never get it. But this person does. It's whatever though. Um, what was I saying? I just feel betrayed right now, and I'm pretty heartbroken. But yeah, I cry all the time. Like I don't make these to like scare people. I make these because I have a lot on my mind and I need to get it out. Therapy's only once a week. There's certain people I can and can't talk to about these things, and a lot of the times I gotta keep it in until I could find the strength to want to record something like this. By the time therapy hits, other shits happen, and I'm still trying to focus on what happened before. But this right here, this is pretty big for me, and I'm just so tired of being hurt. I just value like as I get older and like I when I was younger, I mean hormones were going through me, like hormones go through everybody, like especially when we're young. Like when I was a teenager, of course, like I cheated, I'm not proud of it, and things happen, you know. We're not meant to be with one person forever. It's just not practical. Our species has never, I don't think, ever been like that, and that's what disconnects me from. It's one of the things that disconnects me from life is like I just want one person and I can't find them. I mean, I have. It's just I either find somebody that I really, really click with, like across the pond or whatever, from streaming, or like the one fucking time that I feel like I'm doing a little bit better, meet someone, and then it's great, and then it just falls apart just as fast, if not faster. But yeah, like I just feel like I don't know if somebody hexed me or what, like, cause this fucking sucks. This feeling sucks, and I'm really hurting, and I try to hide it the best I can, but I am a very, like, emotional person. And if you know me or know me for a long time, then at least recently, you know that there's a kitty again. You know that confirmation, probably. Everybody thinks black cats are bad luck, and they're really not. They're actually, them and orange cats are freaking crazy. I think that's why Bones was a little bit feisty, because he was I think he was part orange. At least his fur started turning orange as he got older. What time is it? It's almost 6. I gotta head in, but I don't know if she'll even watch this. I'm hoping she does, and I'm hoping she doesn't, but just because I don't want this to be the reason I finally get, like, answers. I wanted it to happen organically, but the more people I started learning through therapy and over the years, or at least the last couple years, like, probably this past year into now, I've been getting, like, just stronger about detaching myself from people who aren't good for me and my energy. And I have a very small circle, and I know people, like, my friends joke about it and stuff like that, like, because I always just mess around, like, oh, you should be lucky to be my friend, or you should be lucky to want to play with me. Like, everybody wants to play with me. Everybody wants to be my friend. I don't mean it in like an arrogant or cocky way. It's just my circle of people is just so small, because I just can't trust anybody for these reasons right here. I give everything to somebody or certain people, and I drain myself of my battery to make sure that they're happy and to make sure that they're okay, and I'm not worrying about myself. And it's just so exhausting and draining, and unless you deal with it, you probably won't understand how I feel. A lot of people don't, and that's okay. It's why I keep to myself, or I can only talk to certain people about these things. But yeah, I'm just really hurt, and but my confidence level went through the roof after this all happened. Like, she is fucking gorgeous, man. She is just a gorgeous woman. She is funny, and she brings out everything in me. Things that nobody ever has. My real laugh and smile, and like, just, I could be myself. I don't have to pretend, or I don't have to change. I've always been with somebody controlling, and it's just what I've always been used to. Apparently, I just like abuse. But this is 1,000% different. Apart from everything going on right now, um, everything was just amazing. we had great moments, and things moved really, really fast, but it's because of how we felt about each other and how we feel about each other, at least I do. Only she knows what she's thinking, and only she knows what she wants to do. It's very, very hard for me to give my heart out and open up because I'm so scared of this. I'm just tired of being hurt and let down by people. It's like I see these other people who are just getting rewarded, and I'm struggling just to exist. Like, I don't mean that in a scary way. It's just I'm trying to figure out where I belong and all this. And then she comes along, and I met her at she worked at one of the places I was always going to, and finally decided to try and talk to each other, and that was that. I'm pretty shy. I'm really shy, and things like that. But if you can get me to open up, I'm myself. The last time I was with somebody, at least to me, I felt that was 2019, maybe. It was around COVID. So yeah, about 6 years since I've talked to somebody. Same shit. There's always somebody else. It's just a comfortable feeling. Like, we always just stick to what's comfortable. That's why I'm so scared to find other work and things like that, is because I'm comfortable here, and I it just gives me the freedom to do what I want to do. And the money's good for, well, it's decent for now, but I'm not stagnant. It's just I stay to what's comfortable for me. And so it's just hard for me to put myself out there. But recently, just doing work on myself and improving that way, it helped me to like make these interactions and these attempts at talking to people. And if anything, she's the one that kind of engaged with me first. But I knew the moment that we seen each other, the first time I walked in, um, you just know, whether if you believe in a past life or like alternate universe or whatever, there's always somebody that you feel like or you've known for a long time. That's the like spiritual like energy, and it doesn't feel natural or practical. It feels fake. Like, nobody ever goes through that, that's only in the movies, and I thought that for a long time. The love at first sight type thing, and it's 100% real. And yeah, I mean, whether she feels it or not. I think at the very least, we're soulmates, at least to me. I would even go as far as to say twin flame. Um, the times that we've been apart, we always find a way back to each other. And I've never wanted to like. I've always been like super like clingy and where I just want to be next to this person all the time, which is not healthy for anybody. But this is the first time I've never really like been so like okay with it, like okay with like not talking for a few days, and we come together when we come together, and it that's that's how I knew. Like, I don't know, man. But I gotta head in. I've been sitting here for about 20, almost 30 minutes. I got here early and now I'm like late, so maybe I'll make a part two. But this one I'm probably gonna actually post because I'm thinking about way too much shit. My brain, I just wish that my brain would shut off. It's so loud that I can't think or focus. I can only focus and think when I'm trying to listen to music sometimes, but most of the time it's just during gaming and streaming and things like that where like I just zone out and just focus on the game. But now I have to head in. Hopefully get my mind off stuff till I get off. It's Friday. It's Friday for me. Well, it's Monday, but it's my Friday. So at least I got a couple days to recover from the weekend and all of this going on. But I appreciate you watching, and don't be scared or anything like that. I make these because sometimes I feel like I can't really talk to anybody or get my point across without not being heard. So McDonald's iced coffee. But yeah, I gotta head in. See you in the streams. I appreciate people coming through and being supportive. I actually have to work on some stream stuff later. All my sounds are fucking gone. I'm pissed. But that's something I'll worry about later. But thanks for watching. Just let me, this is my space to be able to talk freely without being judged or not being supported or whatever. Just, I do these just so I can get things off my mind, like I said, and it's like a diary or a journal, like, but this gives me some peace of mind and confidence that I could put these out there for people or anybody that just wants to keep up with me. I'm a good person. And have a big heart, and I think I'm definitely a keeper. Um, so once I'm gone out of your life, that's it. You know, like, I don't really give multiple chances. I just detach now and realize that maybe it's a sign from the universe, as much as everything hurts. But see what happens. But right now I'm pretty heartbroken. And it's very hard for me not to show it. So I just value communication and honesty now. I never even went back into that, like when I was talking about my past and being, unfaithful and things like that. I was young and things like that. So, but now it's like I treat people how I would want to be treated, and I try to make everybody laugh and smile and just be caring and loving to them. I've learned to appreciate that more. And so once you kind of like fuck with me and screw me over, that's it. I've been there, I've done that, and I don't want to go through I don't want to go through it again. So let's see what happens. But I appreciate everybody for watching if you do, and thanks for being by my side. And sorry I haven't posted. I've just been going through this and other things and bones. So it's been a tough year, and I miss him very much. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.